says waiting. I'm nervous. Okay, I've got sound on my end. So everybody comment yippee if you can hear me. Everybody who's watching now. Go, I'm waiting. First one to say yippee gets a shout out. Okay, Engren, I have sound. That's good, but that's not the code word. And Dan Woodward still doesn't have sound. Dan, I'm not being funny, but I'm starting to think maybe it's wrong with your device because everyone else is saying they have sound now. So I'm really apologize. I'm really sorry, Dan. I apologize, but I don't know. Have you got a different device that you could try watching it on? I don't know. But so far, apart from Dan Woodward, who I apologise, everyone else is saying they got sound, yeah? And now he's pulling a troll face, so he does have sound, and I've just made a fool of myself for the past minute. Cheers, Dan! Where's the block button? I'm just kidding, I'm not going to block you. Yippee! Okay, we got plenty of people saying yippee. That's good. Everyone can hear now. I'm good. Futuristic Toby, am I late? Well, you're in the future, so you should know. I'm just kidding. We've literally just restarted the live stream because the other one was some people had sound, some people didn't have sound. So I rebooted it. Now it looks like everyone's got sound. So you've not really missed anything apart from the past 10 minutes of me mouth going to the camera. But apart from that, we're good. Hi Joe, how are you today? Thank you, Joe and Jack, for the like and comment on my Instagram post about my Zelda jacket. It's all right, Kelsey. It's a very cool jacket. Joe, can you sing happy birthday to me? I turned 13. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lebanissa Rizwan. Happy birthday to you. Woo! You're welcome. Hi, Katerina Krakovic. And hello to everybody who has just tuned in to hear me sing happy birthday. I apologize. I hope your ears aren't bleeding. Let's get on with the stream. Hi, Katerina Krakovic. Charlie is Bear. How was your week? It was very good. You want to know why? Because look what came out. I wonder, hang on, because it's a smile on the album, so I wonder if I can like... That looks well funny. Yeah, the Darkness's new CD has come out today, and it is so cool, and I'm so happy. Look. So, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but I kind of just can't wait for the stream to finish so that I can play the album and just like listen to it in my earphones. But yeah, it's really good. Wow, cute snail too. Announcement. The Dumping Ground Series 5B starts next Friday, 13th of October, 2017, 500 till 5:30 p.m. There we go. Hazmat1122. Joe, you didn't acknowledge my joke. I'm going right back to find it now. Theresa May is currently running the country. Oh, sorry, did I say running? I meant ruining. That's funny. Excuse me, I just burped. Did anyone see Theresa May's speech? Because I actually felt a little bit sorry for her, because it started off by somebody sabotaging her by giving her a fake resignation letter, which, you know, it was like, oh dear. And then she had a coughing fit, which, you know, it happens to the best of us. Fun fact, when I was in my first ever Tracy Beaker audition, I had a coughing fit and had to ask the casting director for a glass of water. So I thought I'd just completely lost the part already. Turns out I ended up getting the part, so there we go. But then the letters started falling off the set behind her. Oh dear. So yeah, I helped her out with that one. I actually went up onto the stage to put the letter back for her. And after the live stream, I will upload the video of that to the YouTube channel so that you can see. Because you know, I'm nice, and so I decided to go put the letter back for her. Because you know, you'll understand once you see the video after the stream. Do you think your character as Johnny was a bit too bossy and demanding to T, and a bit mean and overprotective? Yeah, that was kind of the point. To be fair, character development and all that. When Johnny first started off, the first part of his character cycle was that he was bossy and the theory behind that was that he was so desperate to get him and T adopted or fostered that he was desperate to like be really well behaved, and he was forcing T to do everyone's chores so that a foster parent would come in and go, oh, these people are really nice, we'll foster these two. But then as he got older, he kind of became more chilled out, and by the end of it, it was just like, it was quite funny because whenever there was drama going off between the young people in the care home, Johnny was just like, I'm not getting involved, which was kind of funny. Joe, who are your favourite YouTubers that you love to watch? I'm not going to lie, I've not been watching a great amount of YouTube recently. I mean, I still enjoy Rhett and Link whenever. Good Mythical Morning, that's always good. Casey Neistat, you see, I've not watched him in ages. But, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's a good point as well, Hazmat. Johnny and T were abused by their stepdad, so it's kind of like, it figures that he is protective of her. So, yeah. Where is Jack? I don't know where Jack is. He's somewhere in the house. Joe, I have a riddle for you. Who makes it but doesn't need it? Who buys it but doesn't want it? And who uses it but doesn't know they're using it? I know this one. It's a coffin. It's a coffin, right? And just remember, it's not the cough that carries you off. It's the coffin they carry you off in. It's words to live by. Please, can I have a shout out? Sophie Heathcote! You're welcome. Joey, you're having a few beers tonight. I've already had a few beers, Max. Beer. No, I've not had any yet. I might do. I might not. Probably not, because I've got to drive somewhere. And I'm driving to York tomorrow, so I don't want to be like, have alcohol in my blood. But I do have some blueberry vodka stashed away. May I please have a shout out? Charlie is a bear, otherwise known as Charlie Bean, or just Charlie. Hi. Cute car joke. Labour, I thought we got past this. If you've seen the human cake challenge, you'd know that even Courtney agrees with me that it's not a cute car. So, you know. Yes, it's a coffin, and well done. Thank you, and Grant. Yeah, I knew that one myself because, like, whenever we did riddle competitions at school and stuff, that was the one I always used to say. Gurkitan Singh, it's so good that you and T are coming back. It is. I'm so excited for you all to see it, but it is just for the one episode or two. It's like, I can't remember if it's a 2-part episode or not, but it's kind of like the one storyline. So it's not for long, but it's kind of like a guest appearance, and I'm really excited for you all to see it. So yeah. Here's a riddle for you. How can you physically stand behind your father while he is standing behind you? I don't know. I'm making a new series on my channel. Ooh, what's that going to be about? Zaptazoid or PS Productions? Yes, please, Mum! I'm sure I just heard Mum shout up the stairs about a tea. So I want to get in on that action. After the dumping ground, did you find yourself typecast in a lot of other roles? Not really. I've played all sorts of stuff since. For example, I was recently in The Importance of Being Earnest, which was set in, like, what? I don't know, Victorian times? No, not Victorian times. That was like a period piece set in the past, which that was like nothing like Johnny. So, yeah, I think just got to keep on going. Oh, it's a haunted series. Nice. Although I'm pretty sure Eleanor said no ghost stories. Yeah, Eleanor, no ghost stories, please. So nice, the haunted series. That's gonna be good. Here's a riddle. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. Is it a secret? I think it might be a secret. Did you originally audition for the part of Johnny, or did you audition for a different part? I did audition for Johnny. I did indeed audition for Johnny. There was 3 separate auditions. I went to Manchester, where that was just me and the casting director in the room. And then I had to go to Manchester again for a second audition, where there was me, the casting director, and the producers, and also a girl reading for T, who she actually didn't get the part from the second audition. But then I had to go to London for my third and final audition, and that again was me, the casting director, the two producers, and Mia, who did end up playing T. But funnily enough, the guys that played Gus and Toby both also auditioned for Johnny, if I remembered that right. The guy that played Gus definitely did, because I remember we were in London. He came to the separate area where we were waiting for the auditions, and he was auditioning for Johnny. And then after we'd all done the Johnny auditions, I went home, but then they told him to stay behind. And I was like, well, that's it. He's got the part then, hasn't he? It turns out that he was staying behind to go back to read for Gus, which I didn't know. So then when I saw him afterwards and he got the part of Gus, I was like, oh my God, no way. So yeah, that's like, I don't know, a cool thing. Sure, I went to Charles Dickens' house today. No way, that's so cool. What's your favourite Dickens book, Charlie? Hashtag Joe needs tea. Joe does need tea. Joe smells tea. Thank you. Yeah. What can I say except? Hey, speaking of the dumping ground, do you remember last week? I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked me if I'd kept some stuff from the dumping ground. And I went away. Bless, I left Courtney in charge, which I kind of feel a bit bad for. But when I went to go get the thingy, I couldn't find the thing I was looking for. But I found it. So look, these are my shoes from the first ever series of Tracy Beaker Returns. Look how small they are. But yeah, they're not quite Converses, but they look a bit like Converses. And yeah, I got to keep them afterwards, and they're really cool. Never got rid of them. So yeah, that's what I was looking for last week that I wanted to show you, but I couldn't find them. Ew. Lovely. Hashtag Courtney saved the day. Hashtag yes she did because she brought tea. My mum made it. Oh. Do they stink? Labour? No, they do not. No, they do not. How are you and how was your weekend? Sophie, it's only Friday night. We've still got a weekend in front of us. But I'm looking forward to it because on Sunday, I'm leaving Britannia to go to Germany for 4 nights. Well, I'm in Germany for 2 nights because I travel on Sunday night, and then I'm in Germany for 2 nights, and then I travel back on Wednesday night. So I'm away for 4 days, and I'm off to Germany, and I'm really excited. So there should hopefully be a few good vlogs, or at least one good vlog of the entire trip. But it's really exciting. So yeah. Hi, Courtney. Katerina Krakovich says hi, Courtney.
Hi!
Courtney says hi. No, it didn't have any conditions at all, right? Just his character, Gus. Yeah, no, it was a brilliant actor because he was nothing like Gus. He was like really cool. I kind of wish I was as cool as Noah. Right. Oh, I need to find this. I want you all to do me a massive favor. Noah Marula, who plays Gus, he does singing and stuff now. He's like absolutely insane. So what I'll do, I will leave a link to his SoundCloud in the description below. And if you would all do me a massive favor and go and listen to his songs, because they blew me away when I first heard them. So go and have a listen to Noah's stuff. And then, I don't know, tell him I sent you. Tell him I said hi. But I promise you, it's worth checking out. I'm just going to copy this now and see if the links worked. Yeah, right. So I've got a link to his stuff. And you won't believe that it's Noah, because I didn't at first. But honestly, so I'm going to leave it into the description now. And then when the stream's finished, you can all go check it out and tell him I sent you. There we go. Okay, I think we've got that good. Let me just check. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, so you should definitely go check that out. Ngrant 643. I was born in Germany. No way. Well, I'm going there. If you say A Christmas Carol is your favourite, I will cry because I was sick of it after GCSEs. Do you know what? Oliver is probably my favourite because I was Dodger once in a local play and it was really fun. So, yeah. Hello?
You gotta get drifty.
Let me see.
Yeah?
Jack started watching Rick and Morty recently, and so he's made a Rick puppet, which is actually kind of cool.
What is it?
So yeah. You really remind me of Liam Payne, do I? Thank you, Aliba Munir. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Hi, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. That was a Rick and Morty quote. I'm not just being weird, I promise. I have to go. Gurkerton Singh, why? We were just getting started. I'm just kidding. See you later. Thank you for tuning in, and I shall see you next week. Followed him. Can't wait to have a listen. Honestly, you're not going to believe that it's his voice because I couldn't, but it is. But my God. I'm doing it in drama, Oliver. It is so cool. It is really good. Has anyone else seen the trailer for the new Dumping Ground? 3 or more familiar people are in it. I am hyped for it. Mr. Awesome. I'm glad you're excited. Joe, that cannot be no way. It's so amazing and so different. It's so cool, isn't it? It doesn't sound anything like him. But yeah, it's really cool. Did you guess the riddle I said last week? I'm going to be honest with you, Natasha. I've forgotten what it was. I'm really sorry. Could you read me it again, please, or type it again, and I shall have another crack at it. Joe, I have some chocolates. Do you want me to shove it through the screen? Yes, please. I don't know if it'll work, but I think we should try. I mean, you know, if there's the possibility of getting chocolate, then it's definitely at least worth the try. How old is Noah now? Good question. Don't actually know. But I am still friends with him, as Mr. Morgan just asked. How old am I? I am 20. That's not a lie, I am 20. That was my conscience speaking. The anonymous assassin. Hey, Joe. Hey! You're not here to assassinate me, are you? Eason Jabbar. Why are you so weird? I asked myself the same question many times. I simply do not know. Thank you for asking. What socks are you wearing this stream, Joe? White, they got a bit of grey on it and some blue stripes. Not very exciting. You're not wearing socks. What the hell? That's the same age as Amy from the Dumping Ground. Yeah, she's actually a couple of months younger. But, you know, tomato, tomato. Eason Jabbar, that is not very nice language. I tell you what, I might have to report you if I see one more comment like that. I dare you. Come on, punk. Make my day. Hey, I am late. Sorry. Oh, you know what, Rosie Rose? I'll forgive you just this once. Joe, look at my previous comment of the riddle. What did you say about Joe? Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Okay. Poor people have it and rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? Poor people have it and rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. I don't know. I don't know, Natasha. I give up. Can I have a clue? Which country are you in? Because in the UK it is 9:30 in the evening. I don't think it is. I think it's 8:30. 8:30. Have you checked your clock? Oh, it was nothing. I knew that. I didn't know that. But oh well. Money? No, it wasn't money. It was nothing. Oh, I could have got that if I'd thought about it. It is 8:30. Never mind, Aliba. I'm so sorry if I keep saying your name wrong. Natasha, I'm disappointed. Why? Oi! Oi, oi, Lucy! You alright? May I have a shout out, please? You may, since you asked so nicely. Natasha Tukey. I'm so sorry, hang on. Gotta get myself in the mood. In the mode? In the zone. Natasha Tukey! Hi! Do you feel like an adult? No, I feel like a child. I do. Still feel like a child at heart. As soon as the live stream's finished, I'm gonna go off and play Sonic the Hedgehog. Not the video game, I'm gonna go play with Jack's action figures. I'm not really. I'm gonna go listen to the Darkness's new album. I'm so excited. Joe, can you tell Courtney that I said she's pretty? I can, Labour. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Courtney, Labour says you're pretty.
Thank you.
She's right. Oh. What's your favourite season? I love rainy autumn days, but this year is so much warmer than usual. I don't know what my favourite season is. It's either summer or winter, because like spring and autumn, they're just kind of like halfway in between. It's like they're not trying hard enough. But summer, it's good because it's warm. You can go to the beach. Winter, you can kind of like snuggle up and drink hot chocolate and like make snowmen. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of the two. Please, can you answer my question? I will have to scroll up to see what it was. Hey Joe, do you know if it was hard for Noah to act the character of Gus with OCD? If he did find it hard, then he did a good job of hiding it because he did really well. That forehead is bigger than my future. What are you saying about my forehead? Is it like you're trying to offend me? Because it's not working. I'm proud of my forehead. That's why I gel my hair up. I don't even like this hairstyle. I just want everybody to see my forehead. Hi Joe, big fan. I saw the preview for the dumping ground. I put it up on my channel. You are awesome. Have a great day. Thank you, Captain Cruiser. That means a lot. You don't hate my forehead as well, do you? I'm really self-conscious about it. I just tripped up and did some kind of a Matrix style fall. I'm very active and prone. If you make it look cool, it's not a fall. It's called a dance move. So you just got to look cool while doing it. You don't get triggered, bruh. I'm untriggerable. What can I say? I'm sorry, but who is Courtney? I am a new fan of you, Joe. Thank you, Aliba. Courtney is my girlfriend. I'm so lucky. Your forehead is nice. Thank you, Captain. I think Ethan was just joking. He said lol. So I'm going to guess that means it was a joke. I'm going to hope it is anyway. Can you answer my question, please? I'm going to have to scroll up to find it. Anonymous assassin. News about the dumping ground. Not since last week, the fact that it was announced that Johnny, T, Frank and Electra were coming back for the episode. No news apart from that. So, unfortunately, there's nothing new per se. But apparently the new one begins next Friday. So, that's interesting. But I don't know if the episode I'm in is on Friday, or if it's like after. I'll have to find out. You excited to be going back? I'm excited for the episode to air. I went back actually last year to film it, and I had to keep it quiet all this time. So yeah, I'm excited for you all to see it though, because it should be quite cool. And as I'm sure you saw from the trailer, you get to see Johnny in all of his like army gear, so it was really cool. It was really fun to do because I got to like pretend to be an army person. So yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it. I'm just kidding. Dad's putting some blinds up downstairs, so I don't know if you can hear them, but yeah. Excuse me. Joe, can you answer my question? You see, I keep on missing people's questions and then having to scroll up to find them. What was your question? What was your question? Could you put it again, please, Eleanor? Because I missed it. I couldn't find it. Joe, can you soon check Twitter, please, and watch the video of me singing and tell what you think of it? I shall watch it after the stream, and then I'll leave a comment on it. Can we see Courtney? Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask very politely. Oh my good grief! Ah! Wow. Speaking of foreheads, did you hear about the guy who sold space on his body to get company names tattooed? He even changed his name to hostgator.com. Now there's an idea, isn't it? Could like get, I don't know, get different brands like tattooed all over me. Hey, that might be a good way to generate revenue, as it were. That's the posh way of saying make money. Sure, you were a little bit cocky. Try not to be. He means full of myself, not. Oh my god. Around when did you film it last year? It was about a year ago. No, I think it was September time. How did you and Courtney meet? And don't worry, you're not cocky at all. Oh, thanks, Rosie Rose. We met at Costa. We went for a strawberry cream drink thing. It was really good. Is sand called sand because it's between the sea and the land? I'm sorry. You're going as red as your t-shirt. You okay? Do you need a glass of water or something? It's the most exercise you've done all year.
I thought I was constipated.
You just spoke to her randomly in Costa. No, we were messaging beforehand and like talking and stuff, and we agreed to meet at Costa because you know Costa's as good a place to meet as any. How many trophies have you got? Well, they're not mine.
I'm not yours.
That's kind of depressing, isn't it? No, this room used to be Daniel's before he moved out, and when he moved out, I claimed it as my studio. But the trophies on there is Daniel's that he's just not taken. I've got a few, to be fair, but none of them ones.
Yeah, interesting.
Just be honest, you met on Tinder. That's a lie. I don't actually have Tinder. And I don't think Courtney does either. You don't have Tinder, do you?
Yep.
No. We didn't meet on Tinder. It was Facebook Messenger. My God.
Yeah. You lose them.
You did fantastic to keep it a secret all this time, even when people were asking for you to return. Yeah, that was like one of the best things. Because like there was loads of people on all the live streams and stuff saying, "Oh, Joe, please come back to the dumping ground." And I was like, "Oh, well, you never know what's going to happen." And actually, I knew that I was coming back because I knew that I'd filmed the episode. And I just really wanted you to all find out that I couldn't say anything. So yeah.
I don't know how you missed all every single. Join us next episode in the Madhouse Moors for our next live stream. It's happy hour.
Joe, I have lived in 2 haunted houses and went to a haunted school. That's really kind of cool and kind of scary. Yeah, this is scarier than any of that, I tell you now. Is it weird to have your own Wikipedia and famous birthdays page? To be honest, I've never actually looked at them. I haven't. So I don't know. But the thing is about Wikipedia is anyone can edit it anyway, can't they? So if I wanted, I could just like, I don't know, edit my own Wikipedia to say that I was an Oscar winner, that I'm actually Johnny Depp, and yeah. Hang on, I just need to log into Wikipedia for a second. Why did they decide to put the blinds up now? Oh, I'm sure they waited until the live stream on purpose.
I found a leaf.
You found a leaf? Why don't you leaf it alone? Yeah?
My friend.
I'll be your friend. Okay. And you can have leaf as well. Okay. Mike was always my favourite grown-up character in the dumping ground from the story of Tracy Beaker. Fair enough. Joe, I'm laughing so much because of Jack's randomness and because of you screaming at the drill sound. Aren't we just hilarious? Oh God. What am I doing? Do you ever just Google yourself? I do no such thing. Favorite Christmas movie? It's probably The Santa Claus with Tim Allen in it. Probably. I used to like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Where did you get those gorgeous jeans from? Damn. Thank you, Sahar. I got them from Top Man. They're quite cool. So yeah. Student discount as well if you've got a student card. Pretty good. I'm self-conscious now. Have you and Courtney had that first kiss yet? I don't kiss and tell, my friend. What are you laughing at? You what? Did we kiss on that video?
No.
Oh, we said about our first kiss, didn't we? Never mind. What does it say on your chair? Is that your name? It is. It says Joe Moore, actor. Because, you know, I don't know. If I got into a film one day, they might make me one. But I've not been in a film yet, so I figured I should just make my own. Have you watched Stranger Things? I have. It was really good. Have you watched Stranger Things?
No, it's on my list.
Oh, you should watch it before the new series comes out because the new series starts on Halloween. So
I'm watching Pretty Little Liars.
Oh no! Riddle time. What can travel around the world but stays in a corner? A stamp! A postage stamp. Ah, I know that one. That's a good one. I love you and Mia in the dumping ground. Thank you, the gamer. You must be really excited about the new episode. Have you seen the trailer? Joe, which character would you like to be in Harry Potter? I don't know. I feel like Harry's an obvious one to say. I always liked Sirius. I thought he was really cool. Seriously. Are we predictable? Did you watch 13 Reasons Why? Give me 13 reasons why I should watch that one. Okay, that's one. What has an eye but cannot see? A needle? A needle has an eye because you're like, it's called an eye in it and a needle when you thread the eye. Yeah, I bet it's a needle. Sorry if I talk too much on this stream, Joe. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything. Mr. Awesome, don't worry about it. I like the fact that you talked it. I like the fact, no, because the point why I like to do the live streams is that I can actually talk to the people who watch my stuff. So, isn't it depression when your brother ignores you? Your brother's ignoring you? No one's ignoring you.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, it's good to see
No,
you.
we weren't, Max Cook.
Did someone just say something?
What?
That was funny. He's ignoring you.
Oh, okay. Do you like One Direction? Ooh, no, who'd like One Direction?
Yeah, who does like One Direction? No one that I know likes One Direction.
Okay, that was a joke, because Courtney adores One Direction, so, yeah. No, I actually don't mind the music. I don't mind Niall's new stuff as well. There we go, that'll get me some brownie points back. Jack, how are you, dude?
I'm good, thank you.
I needed to burp.
You could say that I'm awesome, because your name is Mr. Awesome. That was funny. Goodbye.
Bye. What kind of room has no doors or windows? What kind of room has no doors or windows? What kind of room has no doors or windows? What kind of room has no doors or windows? My attic doesn't, because it has a ladder to get to it, so it's not a door, and it doesn't have any windows. So kind of my attic, but I don't think that's the answer, is it? Courtney adores Niall Horan, right? Yeah, she does. Back at it again with the drum.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, a cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 days and left on Friday. How did he do it? Because Friday was the name of his horse. That's it, right? Joe, if someone was unconscious, would you know what to do? I would, because of first aid at school and health and social care. It's a good job that you would, because I don't think I would. So you have to, like, try and raise their feet off the ground somehow, so that, like, the blood goes to their head or something. Have you had your cup of tea today? I sure have, Rosie Rose. I've had, like, 3-4 cups of tea. So you know it was a good day. No, that's wrong. I thought it was that the horse is called Friday. Me and my sister are watching you live at the same time. Well, I hope you're both enjoying the stream. Does Jack plan on making videos again on YouTube? I think so. I'll have to ask him if he comes back in again. The answer is a mushroom. Ah! I could have guessed that. But then again, there's not mushroom for that kind of joke on our live stream. Nah. Mushroom. Yeah? Okay. That is a really strange question, Mr. Morgan. I'd be gutted. I'd be devastated. I wouldn't know what to do, to be fair. It's a really dark question. Did you watch the story of Tracy Beaker before auditioning for Johnny? Yeah, so I always used to watch the story of Tracy Beaker because it was on a morning before I went to school. So what I did was I'd wake up and then I'd just sit in bed with a cup of tea watching the story of Tracy Beaker before I had to start getting ready for school. That was like my morning routine. So it was really weird to get the audition for Tracy Beaker Returns because I watched it for so much. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Would you not rather be out clubbing on your Friday night? To be fair, I'm not a massive one for going out clubbing anyway, even on a Saturday night. But, you know, I go every now and then, but not that often. Joe, I need homework. Help. What, you need homework? You do need help. I'm kidding. Does it mean you need homework help as in you need help with your homework? I don't know. What do you need help with? Be more specific, and I'll see if I can help. Hi, can I get a shout out, please? You sure can. Besties forever, 77. There you go. I don't know what all this was about, but yeah, roll with it. Shout out, please. Wow, cutest nail too. I shouted it. Wow, really? Joe, I hate TT is rotten. Eleanor Hunt, you take that back now. Excuse me? What was that? Oh, glue stick. Does religion affect which people you like, or do you just like everyone? I just like everyone. It seems silly to like or dislike someone based on what they believe. I mean, I believe that Santa Claus exists, but I wouldn't want anyone to think any differently of me because of it. What? What are you laughing at? I'm just saying. It seems silly to discriminate against someone because of their religion or anything, and there's enough hatred in the world without trying to add fuel to the fire. Oh my God. That's another point though. For someone who's not religious, I say, oh my God, a lot. Joe, a pub or a club, which do you prefer? Honestly, probably a pub. I'm not much of a dancer, which you kind of have to dance in a club. I can dance if I've been choreographed. So like, if I know what dance I'm doing, but I can't just like get up and start dancing randomly. So, do you live in America? No, I live in the UK. I live in a small seaside town in North Yorkshire called Scarborough. Quiet shout out, please, or I'm gonna die. Labour, Mr. Rizwan. This is the quietest shout out that I could muster. So I hope you enjoy and appreciate it. Thank you for watching the live stream. Okay. Hi. Hi, Jack. You all right?
I just came in to see you like this.
Do you follow a religion? Jediism. That's an actual religion. Look it up.
You see, we were doing religions and like history or whatever, and I went Jediism, and people started laughing at me.
I wonder why.
It is a real thing.
Hmm?
So you told me anyway.
Well, there you go.
I learned my lesson.
To be fair, in college when we were learning media, we had to make a documentary, and we tried to talk to an actual Jedi. Who commented? Labour! Did you just tell Courtney to slap me? What gives? What gives?
£50.
Take off my skin. I won't cry, but you will. What am I? An onion. Courtney, cover your ears. Courtney's allergic to onions. Try giving me a whisper out. That's funny.
What?
Nothing. Can I slap you, Joe? I mean, you might end up hitting your own laptop, but I mean, you could try it. When you said about Santa, I literally spat my tea out on my iPad. Now it's wet and sticky. Why? Santa is what? James Potter or Snape? Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Snape.
Run.
Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
All right, that's as much as we can do without being done for copyright. Well done, everyone. I thought that was a very good performance.
Hermione.
Dumbledore. No, we need to stop. The live stream will be getting taken down. Joe. Sun, snow, rain. Please check Twitter, Mr. Moore. I will do.
Someone else is allergic to onions.
Woo! Jerry McCarthy! I hope you enjoyed the shout out. Is that joke ever gonna get old? I don't think so.
Is the dab?
Yes. Courtney, is your hair still pink? Rosie Rose is asking. It's kind of more pink than it used to be now.
Yeah, it's more pink because it's faded. It's kind of purple because legends with the power gone tonight. Oh, I still.
Carl Jack, I think he is 13 years old, I'm guessing. Close, he's 14. But good guess.
Thanks.
Joe, don't open the window. I'm stalking you. Joe, cute cat. Labour, are you asking for trouble? Is her hair red or pink? It was dyed purple, but it's kind of fading to more pink now. Joe, did you see my riddle / question? I shall look for it, Mr. Awesome. I'm a crazy barber from well-known place. Who am I? Sweeney Todd?
No.
I think. Being attacked by Mickey Mouse now. What is light as a feather, but even the strongest man can't hold it for more than a minute? His breath! Max Cook. What do you like about Courtney? Everything!
Oh.
That's a good answer.
Brownie points. And I like chocolate brownies.
I'm stronger than you, Joe, any day. Probably.
Probably. I don't like conversation.
I don't even lift anymore.
Oh, do you even lift?
No. I see without seeing. To me, darkness is as clear as daylight. What am I? The darkness! What a way to bring it all back round, because Pinewood Smile just came out, and the title of the live stream is Pinewood Smiles All Round, because I'm smiling, because the Darkness's album is called Pinewood Smiles, and it came out today. Woo! Woo! Is there an echo in here?
Is there an echo in here?
Oh, right, okay, I get it.
I'm looking like her.
I want to fangirl with Courtney about One Direction. And Libra Money wants to fangirl about One Direction with you.
Wait, who's your favourite?
Who's your favourite?
Neil.
It's a tough question. Neil?
Neil to me. Who's Neil?
And it's also National Smile Day. This just couldn't get any better.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Today is National Smile Day. Oh wait, that would make sense actually. I was going to say National Smile Day is tall and darkness. What is it?
It's Niall Horan. It was Niall.
Yay! No, did you see what I was typing?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what you were typing.
Oh, I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Pinewood.
Can I get a loud shout out? Right, everyone cover your ears. Okay. Headphone users, I apologise in advance. Besties forever! 77. That was as loud as I could do. I hope it's okay. People keep texting me on Snapchat when I told them not to bother me because of the live stream. I'm flattered, but you should still talk to your friends. I thought it was National Joe Moore Day. Well, obviously. It's National Joe Moore Day every day, obviously. What do you call a sheep that can dance? A
No idea.
A ballerina? I think it's a ballerina. That's fine. You throwing tennis at me?
Rosie Rose, I should tell you hair pink.
Is that the time? Oh look, it's 9 o'clock already.
I could do it as your forfeit for losing that video.
Well.
Wait, why haven't you done that yet? Get Joe on it! Right, hashtag Joe needs punishment.
No, I don't think Joe does.
Hashtag Joe needs punishment.
Joe, I think I just went deaf. I was going deaf anyway. What? Doesn't really work as well when it's written down, does it? Should have thought that joke through. This riddle is easy if you think about it, but a lot of people can get it wrong. Mary's mother has 4 children called April, May, June. What is the 4th one called? Mary. You have to do more than that to get me to catch me out. Excuse me, I just burped. Is that ever going to get old? Joe, do a headstand. Oh, Charlie, don't get me started on this again. No way, 9 PM already. It is. It's actually 9 PM. So we shall have to start wrapping this up. But yeah, I'm actually really excited because I am going to go and listen to Pinewood Smile. Make sure you all go check out Noah's SoundCloud because it needs to be spread because it's really good. And I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye.